Hi, my name is Daniel Downer with the Bros and Convo Initiative based out of Orlando, Florida, 29 years old, and this is my story why I didn't report. I didn't report my sexual assault because I felt like I had a image to protect and I was in love with my abuser. Growing up, I was known as the darling Daniel of my community, always smiling, very well groomed, well articulate. And I also was the son of a prominent family that was in ministry. So I had been groomed and skilled and trained in the art of image control and public relations. So when it came to my own sexual assault, I treated it just like any other scandal that myself or my family had dealt with. I was young. I had just recently publicly came out as being openly gay, and that had resulted in its own church scandal and me being ostracized from the church. And I was really just kind of wanting to find acceptance and love. And I ran into the arms of a guy by the name of Dread, who provided me that love, but really at a terrible cost. It started off with him isolating me from my family and my friends, and then it followed up with verbal abuse, pinpointing a lot of the insecurities that I had within myself, a negative body self-image, feeling like I wasn't masculine enough, and that I lacked sex appeal. And so he verbally berated me with a lot of that. And then after that came the physical abuse, which was kind of his way of breaking me in or making sure that I was like completely broken and could be controlled. And then after that was the sexual assault, which was his way of showing me that he loved me, even in spite of all of the flaws that I possessed. So I could have left. I could have walked away, but I didn't. I didn't because I didn't want my first publicly gay relationship to be a failure. I had to prove to the outside world that I was the perfect boyfriend, ever faithful, ever graceful, always in control, even though my reality was saying something different. And then I loved him. I felt that him sexually assaulting me was him letting me know that he loved me, because why would somebody want to be with someone who had a negative self-body image, who wasn't masculine enough, who really didn't have any sex appeal? And so I looked at the sexual assault as like his way of rewarding me and telling me that he still cared about me in spite of all of the things that were wrong. And so I stayed for a while. And it actually took a group of strong friends to really hold an intervention to save me. They affirmed me, they comforted me, they held me, they let me know about my worth and that I was worthy of true love, and what I had wasn't true love, and that I needed to run tail and escape before I ended up dead. So I remember specifically one friend, Tamil, she was there the night that I had kind of just like reached my breaking point. And I left and I escaped. So I share my story because I feel like there are individuals that have the same or similar lived experiences, and they are at that point where they're figuring out whether they need to speak up and whether they need to leave. And so my message would be, yes, use your voice and speak up, but also escape. I was able to do it, and you're able to do it too. And despite of whatever that individual is saying to you, you are beautiful, you are loved, you are cared about, you are worthy, you are valuable, and you are also worthy to receive love in its truest form, because love in its truest form, it doesn't hurt you, it doesn't berate you, it doesn't make you cry, it doesn't make you want to feel like you want to give up or lose your life. And so you are loved.
If you or someone you know have experienced sexual assault, or you're an organization designed to grow your capacity to address sexual assault in your community, please visit one of the organizations listed today.